Now, our viewer here, I mean, I'm asking you now, if you would, just to look at what you see my finger now pointing at you, a very foreshortened pink finger with Douglas's face, at the end of the arm that's pointing the finger. Now, that finger, you can see, slightly trembly, is a coloured opaque object. Now, is it pointing at another coloured opaque object at this moment on present evidence? When you drop memory, drop imagination, and just have a look at what's receiving my finger now, what's taking it in, what do you find there? Are you something taking in the sight of this finger? In fact, how could you take in the vision of this pointing finger if you were a coloured opaque thing there? That would obscure the view. Are you not busted, wide open now, open space for this pointing finger? And the journeys you make all around, you could look all around the room, look at the ceiling now, if you like, and look at the ceiling and the walls and so on. You can see that those are things there. And you come round right to near yourself, and you come to a spot in the room, in your room there, which is a big country. In your little room there, you might be in quite a little room, but in that little room is the big country. And where will you find the big country? You will find it in the place my finger is pointing at. Isn't this marvellous and thrilling and extraordinary fact that we don't ever visit it, or very rarely visit it? And we are really frightened of this, strangely enough. But I say we have every reason to be frightened when we're out there, because everything there perishes. And only this that you're looking out of, only this that I'm looking out of, because it is a where no thing, only that will never perish. And while we're on this, looking now at what my finger's pointing out to you, looking out of that, looking from that, the sea, you can see, can you not? It has no boundaries. It goes on and on and on. In this direction, that direction, that direction, that direction. It has no boundaries. Isn't it? Big, huge country. And looking that away, it's empty, isn't it? And looking this away at Douglas now, why, it's full of the scene. So looking that way, it is space for the scene that is here. So it is boundless this way, it has no boundaries, and it is empty that way, and it is full this way, and above all, it's awake, it's awake, it's awake. And does your awakeness live anywhere but there? He doesn't live out in the room somewhere, or in the garden, or in the city. Where does your awareness reside? But in the clear country. So it is a country worth visiting, isn't it? It really is. Great to share it with you.